Good Monday, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Garden State Weather and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, providing superior forecasting for the northern mid-Atlantic region 24 hours a day. I'm forecaster Robert Smith on this bright, sunny, beautiful, breezy Monday, the last Monday of October, the 27th, 2014. Current conditions around the region this morning, late this morning, early this afternoon, all clear skies across the region. The winds are still out of the northwest at about 10 to 15 miles an hour with some gusts into the upper teens and lower 20s, and the winds will begin to subside during the remainder of the afternoon with beautiful weather conditions. Temperatures right now are ranging from the low to the mid 50s across basically the most of the forecast region. We have a few mid and upper 50s across the region, and we'll have high maximum temperatures today into the lower 60s, as is ongoing right now across the southern New Jersey I-95 Delmarva corridor. Latest morning pass of the visible satellite this morning shows lots of clear skies over the forecast region. We have a little bit more lifting here to our west, and this will be a warm front which is approaching our western regions during this afternoon. It's going to find temperatures tomorrow and Wednesday probably in the lower 70s across many regions, and that will be kissing goodbye to that for the remainder from Wednesday night on right through the weekend, where temperatures by the weekend, well, we'll get ahead of ourselves here, we're generally going to be running in the 40s. We still have our storm system here off the southern New England coastline, the Canadian Maritimes here, and as a result of this, it's driving basically a northwesterly flow across the region as high pressure builds in, and just generally dry conditions right now over the forecast region. I just looked at these timestamps here. This is inaccurate. This is outdated data. Today's pollen forecast from pollen.com. We're on the low side today and right through the rest of the week with the rest-over remnants of ragweed. However, we do have leaf mold around the region, and the leaf mold is running on the high side. Morning surface chart from Digital Atmosphere Software and weatheroanoke.com shows our high-pressure ridge cresting right over the top of us today with beautiful weather conditions, a warm front approaching to our south and west. NAMWRF composite reflectivity forecast from Penn State's eWall site. Lots of sunshine around, a few high scattered clouds of the jet stream variety, about 25,000 feet, as the warm front tries to make it through the area and will do so. Some scattered to broken ceilings later tonight, early tomorrow morning. Really no precipitation, just some high scattered clouds around. Beautiful day tomorrow. Temperatures getting up into the upper 60s, the lower to mid 70s in a few locations, especially urban centers like Newark, New York City, and Philadelphia. And that's going to be it for the warm temperatures because a cold front will be drawing near the area. Most of the energy will be associated with the upper low over southeastern Canada, but the cold front itself will move through the region, and temperatures will start out warm on Wednesday morning before the air begins to cool down. There could be some scattered showers around on Wednesday afternoon and a frontal, as the front will have passed through the region at that time. And then skies will begin to gradually clear out with the upper trough axis swinging through by later in the day on Thursday with falling temperatures throughout the region. We have no land-based or land, air, or sea advisories in effect. The aviational weather deck looks good this afternoon. VFR, light westerly winds this morning, increasing towards about 10 knots. 10 to 15 knots are already doing that, veering towards the south-southwest during this afternoon. Surface ridging allows for light and variable calm winds tonight. Outlook for tomorrow and tomorrow evening, VFR, southwest winds at 5 to 10 knots, slightly higher gust. And then Tuesday overnight through Wednesday evenings, scattered showers move into the western terminals. Late Tuesday night showers on Wednesday morning, temporarily flight restrictions, mainly MVFR in the showers. And then Wednesday overnight through Friday morning, again, VFR conditions. Friday afternoon, VFR, however, in the vicinity of the frontal passage occurs faster. A shower or MVFR conditions is possible, but likely holding that off until Friday night. And that means everything is good right now on the aviational deck. Newark Airport 56, dew point 37, humidity 49%. Winds are out of the northwest at 10, gusting up to 18 miles an hour. A few clouds at around 3,500, scattered clouds at 25,000, VFR conditions in place. Philadelphia 58 degrees, dew point 36, humidity 44%. The wind is northwest at 12. Few scattered high clouds at 26,000 feet, VFR conditions in place. GFS maps into motion from Next Generation Weather Lab. The College of DuPage shows our high-pressure ridge cresting over the forecast region this afternoon, tonight, and tomorrow. Here comes our warm front, cold front culprit. Cold front moving into our western terminals with a sleeking line of some broken showers around the region. This would be for early on Wednesday morning, probably just near or during the rush hour commute. Not everyone will see these, and they will be widely scattered across the region with the main focus up towards the Hudson and Connecticut River valleys. And then the cold air begins to come in. It would be slow to to do so. The front may be slow to exit, too. The eastern terminals, we have another band of showers that may form over the Delmarva and race towards the New Jersey coastline, towards central and eastern Long Island, out to the Sound and into the coastal waters just to the south of Connecticut. That would be for Wednesday night and Thursday morning as the front slows up a little bit. Then high pressure builds in across the region with cooler weather, drier weather conditions on tap for Thursday, Wednesday night and Thursday. Temperatures back into the 50s again by the time we get to Thursday afternoon, upper 50s to low 60s across the region, which is seasonal. And the upcoming weekend for Halloween, that's the core and crux of the forecast that everybody wants to know. A lot of talking of these two systems here not phasing together until they're well east of the Atlantic Canadian prairies by the weekend. But very, very cold air, cold Canadian air coming in for the weekend with temperatures in the 40s. We could have a line of showers around the region. That western terminals probably doing that early on Friday night. And then as we get into most of trick or treat should be okay. A few areas may see a few raindrops across the region with brisk conditions and falling temperatures throughout the night into Saturday. Temperatures backing into the 40s on Saturday and Sunday, and with strong gusty winds we'll likely find some small craft advisories around the coastal waters too, and even some wind criteria. We could have very strong high winds on Saturday and Saturday night. Also freeze is a good bet. Some of this could even precipitate on the exiting side across the Poconos and parts of the Hudson River Valley area as a little bit of wet snow, probably at around 1,000 feet or so. Most of that should not really be accumulating, but there could be some snowflakes in the air. And the storm system really wraps up off the coast with cool, dry Canadian high pressure taking control. Winds are still up on Sunday and Sunday night. They begin to abate by Sunday night and early on Monday with a high pressure ridge in control of our forecast region. And we watch another cold front approach the region during the middle part of next week. So we're going to be going from the 70s tomorrow into the 40s on Saturday and Sunday with blustery conditions. The coldest air mass to come in yet, likely freeze across the region Saturday and Sunday nights. Gusty winds on both Saturday night, and early Sunday morning as well. For everything live and for everything weather, it's Garden State Weather and gardenstateweather.blogspot.com, Twitter and Facebook as well. And we'll be back in greater detail with your weekend activities for your haunt, your trick or your treat, or both during tomorrow morning. For Garden State Weather, I'm forecaster Robert Smith. Have a fantastic Monday afternoon.